Did you know it's Taco Tuesday? I didn't until this moment, but if you ask our next guest, he'd say it doesn't have to be. Chef Steve Gonzalez is here to show us that there is more to Latin American food than just tacos.
Definitely.
Yeah, do you hear that a lot?
I do get that quite a bit, yes.
Okay, well, enlighten us. What else do we get? What are we going to do today?
So today we're going to make sloppy Jose's.
Sloppy Jose's, I love that.
Similar to a taco.
Yes.
Right? Steam bun.
Steam bun. Where do you get those?
We actually make these in-house.
Do you?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like milk powder, water, eggs, and some leavening agent.
Okay.
And then we have our mix here, which is like spicy chili.
Spicy chili.
Yeah. And then we're going to steam it, right?
Okay.
But first we're going to start with our arepitas.
What is this?
So these are little arepas. So basically made from cornmeal.
Okay.
Right? So in this case, we have our cornmeal, we have our fresh cheese.
So that's all in here, right?
That's all inside there, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna add some oil to it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And, so for this, you gotta get like the warmest water you can get out of the tap.
But hot, like
It's gotta be hot.
But out of the tab, you don't want a kettle boil.
You know, I wouldn't.
No?
Because that way you can't really stick your hands in it, right?
Okay.
So I put a little bit less usually to start, and then I can see.
Because you can always add more.
Exactly. And
Can't redo.
And this is gonna depend on like the temperature of your water and
Right.
stuff like that as well, right?
Okay. Can I help you? What can I do?
Well,
Just watch?
Right now we're just gonna.
That's probably the
we're just
safer
gonna-
option?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are a
You're
little
like,
toasty
yeah.
over here.
Okay, nice.
So as you can see, it's actually a little bit too much water, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I have more here.
Okay.
So it's all depending on the temperature of the liquid that comes out of this
Mm-hmm.
stove, right?
Okay.
So this is all seasoned. I would leave this for like 10, 15 minutes,
Just let it settle,
right?
set.
Let it set, and then I would mold them, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna move over here to the ones that we have molded, right? So we take these, we kind of mold them by hand.
Do you use something to
No,
mold them?
these are all handmade.
Really?
Yeah.
That's perfection.
This is
That's years of experience.
These are my guys, actually.
Yeah.
I've taught them pretty good.
Yeah, they're awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So-
So you just have a bit of oil in there? What's
There's a little
happening?
bit of oil, and they cook at about medium-high heat for about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
You want them to be crispy on the outside, but still a little bit gooey on the inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are ready to go.
I don't even know what's happening. Like, what is this going to become?
So we're gonna go over here with this. This
Okay.
is kind of how we serve them at the restaurant.
Right?
So we take some organic butter and some unpasteurized.
Is organic
honey,
the key here, or is it just you only use
It's just
organic?
tasty.
Yeah, yeah.
right? And then we put them down here like this.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it.
This is really?
This is a dish.
You're kidding.
No,
And
this-
say, what's it called again?
So these are arepitas.
Arepita.
So a staple to Colombian food,
Yeah.
right? Depending on the region you're from or the time of the day,
Yeah.
will depend on what size they are. So like in this case, at the restaurant, we make them small, they're arepitas.
Well, they're good, and everybody. You put this on the table, and everybody can have
Everybody
a piece,
can
right?
take a
I
little
love
piece,
that.
right? And then we finish
Are they
it-
too hot for me to try, or should
They
I?
can be a
Oh, they're
little
not
toasty.
even.
We're gonna put a little bit of salt on there as
Yeah.
well. A little bit of sea salt, not quite as salty as your usual salt.
And you got that crunch to it.
And it's got a little
Yeah,
texture.
I like that. I like
Why don't we
that.
let that sit for a minute?
Okay, let's
And then
do
we'll
it.
come back to that. And you can take a taste on that.
Okay, so now we're doing a take on the sloppy Joe with the sloppy
Yeah,
Jose.
the sloppy
right?
Jose. Actually, tonight at the restaurant, we have a deal on these. We call them, it's actually called Sloppy Tuesdays.
Sloppy
So they're
Tuesday.
like, we got like beer deals. And
I'm
then
biting my
sloppy
tongue right
Joses,
now.
right?
Okay.
So we're gonna turn that up. These are already cooked. I'm just
Yeah.
steaming them up to warm them up again,
Nice.
right? And then we have our mix here,
Okay.
right?
I didn't want to be too hot, but can you guys see what's in there?
Yeah, you're good.
There you go. You see? There's
So
the inside.
There's lots of. So this is like ground beef. Ooh,
Look at you. You're getting.
this is a little
you're getting
ground
excited.
beef, some
Okay.
bay leaf, some peppers.
Oh, it smells amazing. Smells awesome.
You're gonna smell like cumin in the recipe that I
Love
gave you
it.
guys. It's cumin. I actually use something called Latino 5 spice.
Okay.
Which is like a spice combination I've been doing for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Cumin,
Is it
coriander.
at 5?
Cumin, coriander, cardamom,
Spices?
black peppercorns,
Yeah.
and cloves.
Love it.
Right?
Okay.
But if you can't get that,
Be
cumin
creative,
is
right? Yeah, and
fantastic.
use that. Okay, so how do we put it together?
Okay, so here we
just
go.
have a.
So we're gonna take these guys,
Yep.
crack
Open
them
it up.
open.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Yeah, perfect.
So they're nice and steamy.
It's a little
Pretty
warm.
delicious.
Love it.
Rip that one.
So you'd probably leave them in a little bit longer.
Yeah, they go in a
yeah.
little bit longer and they,
Okay.
steam up pretty good. Probably should
You have to pry those open.
Probably should have put them in at the beginning.
Well, that's good. Okay, well, we can, here, I'll try to get this one
I got
open.
it.
You got it?
Got it.
Okay,
I got my knife.
love it. And then you
We
just,
take a little bit of this stuff on the inside,
yeah.
right?
Oh, and these are so soft, by the way. This is great. And then adding a little bit of
So
cheese.
we put the cheddar cheese,
I ruined that one. Yeah, do you want me to hold this something for you?
There you go.
You got the cheddar.
a little bit of cheddar in here.
Okay, what's that?
This is cilantro crema. So
right.
it's like a cream
Yep.
cheese that sour cream that we make in the
Very
restaurant
good.
with lemon juice and
Cilantro?
cilantro.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And a little bit of this for garnish.
Look at that. Taco Tuesday, everybody. Who knew?
Soft taco. Who would have known?
Who would have known until this moment? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, cheers. I'm going to try this. I think I'll throw it a break before I take a bite, though. It's great to have you here. Thanks so much. You can find the recipes on our website at yourmorning.ca. We're going to be back in 2 minutes. Okay, here goes. Ciao.